Hello everybody, welcome back to more Inzoi. So for this episode, I really want to try and either get married or adopt a child. Honestly, I'd like to do both, but I've really struggled with getting enough money to actually adopt. I don't know what the minimum amount is, but it's over 3,000 meow, that's for sure. So, we will just have to see what we can do. Okay, so we are sleeping peacefully in our bed. When do we go to work? I swear it's somewhere in here. Career. Okay, so we go to work at 9 and it's 1:13. And our sleep's not too bad, so I think we'll be okay. And I don't know what we need. It doesn't look like we need any kind of skills or anything. Yeah. I will say that's a little disappointing. You should need some sort of skill in order to get a promotion. I hope that they change that. Talk about love, send a letter. Oh, what? She wants to take care of a baby. There's no way. Search for legal information? Zois with a rule-abiding value in life want to understand legal information to follow social expectations and uphold norms. That's kind of cute. They're like a little rule follower. No rebels here, just a rule follower. I love how she's sleeping with her eyes open. Their eyes open and her glasses on. They still have plenty of bugs to fix. Oh my gosh. I really hope. It seems like the team and the dev team and everybody is really listening to the community mostly. I've seen a few times where they fix things that were really upsetting to the community, but there's so many little things. I hope that they can get to all of them, because sleeping with your eyes open and your glasses on is just not a thing. I mean, maybe falling asleep with your glasses on occasionally, that can happen, but okay, what am I missing? Is it? Yes, we have points. Okay. All right, so let's quickly fast forward. Oh no, we're gonna lose all of our little goals by the time we wake up. That's kind of a bummer. Although I think we're gonna wake up in time for work, so that's nice at least. Yay, we're up. All right. I think hunger is probably... Oh, she has no family and she wants to have a positive family interaction. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we can make English breakfast. Oh, I can't speak. Chicken breast salad, tiabaki. I don't know how to enunciate that. And curry rice. Okay, so let's make a breakfast. Obviously, it's 6 a.m. Breakfast seems like the better option. And then we'll have her use the bathroom if she has time. I don't know if she will. Although it seems like the carpool for the rabbit hole careers show up right on time, so it's not as difficult as the in-person careers, which I've found that you can end up being late and not having time to get everything done because they leave at the time they're supposed to be there, or they leave with not enough time to actually get there when they're supposed to start. At least that's been my experience, which I'm sure is probably just something they'll have to work out. And or obviously you can just walk your Zoe there early if you feel like they don't have enough time to get ready before work. Because at least with the idol career, you have to change your clothes and stuff like that. And I found that if I just took her there early, it was way easier to get my tasks completed. Oh, look at her little eggs and bacon breakfast. How cute. Alright, just gonna clean that up. So yeah, she still has plenty of time because it's only 7:30. Is there anything? I don't think there's really... I can try and search for legal information. Send public tip. Play traditional card game. Investigate interesting facts. No. General, maybe? No. So how am I supposed to do... Maybe karma? Oh gosh, no. We don't even have enough money for that. Oh my gosh. So how am I supposed to search for legal information? Because that looks like a tablet, which I would think you could do on a computer. Value-based? No. Skill-based. So I can investigate interesting facts. No. I cannot look up legal information. Do I need like an actual or maybe my phone? No. Okay, so maybe it's like, maybe I have to click on my Inzoi for this. Oh, look, will I be able to do good today? That's cute. Alright, let me pause this really quick. Okay, it's not under, obviously it's not going to be on posture. Browse for happy memories. Upload complimentary post. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to change my clothes. Okay. Well, the picture is of like an iPad. Oh, I don't want to spend more money. Do I need an iPad to do this? Home office, maybe? That's a cute chair. There's actually a lot of cute chairs there. Okay. There's a tablet. Oh, I don't want to spend that much money. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely selling this if it doesn't. Use tablet. Solve puzzle, draw mind map, read news, read novel, art book, self-help, read health, search for... Okay. Alright. I just gotta say, if you can do something on a tablet, they need to make it available for the computer. Like, there's no reason why she couldn't do that on the computer. Also, her tablet's, like, glitched through the table. Maybe not anymore, but it was. But for real, there is no reason I can't do that on the freaking computer. Obviously, I don't have family, so that's not gonna be a thing. Can I, like, turn that off? Let's put that in our bag, I guess. I don't know. Obviously, that is a, like, want, quote-unquote, based off of her personality, so I'm sure it'll come up again. Why is there a random child at my door? Or in my yard? What is going on? A child that I've never seen before is at the door, loudly declaring that they are looking for a friend. I'm a bit taken aback, but there's something oddly charming about their boldness. Should I let them in or ask you? No, you ask them to leave. They need to go find a parent. Are you kidding? Even if I let them in, I don't think I'm the one that can help them find a friend. I should gently send them on their way. Hope they find the companion they're looking for. Yeah, no. There are no children in this household. No. There's too many weirdos in this world. They need to go home. They need to find their parents. And we need to go to work. Why are they still in my house? There's just a random kid in my house. Okay. We're gonna skip. I love this part. You can just skip the whole day. You don't have to wait for your Zoe to get off work. Like, that was so much faster, even at the fastest speed. Just to skip it. That is so much better. I love that feature. What are we doing? Send a public interest tip? Wants to talk about coexistence. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. I still so wish we could pet the puppies. So frustrating. All right, well, I guess I'll let her do whatever it is that she's doing. Honestly, her mood is perfect, which is another thing I'd like them to fix. Obviously, even though we skip it, their mood is not going to stay the same at work. It needs to go down. Just like if you were to take your Zoe to a job, like the idle one, her mood is not perfect when she gets back. I really want to see them fix that. Oh, leave a positive comment? That's cute. Okay, so I have got to remember to save more, because it has sent us all the way back to before we went to work. All right, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, so search for legal information is a tablet only, which I still find odd. All right, let's stick a tablet there. Use tablet, read ebook, search for legal information. Yeah, this definitely, if it's available on the tablet, it should be available on the computer. All right, so we'll have her search for legal information. Perfect. And we're gonna have her just put that in her bag. Maybe it's not just sitting there. Is there anything she needs skill-wise? No, she's just gonna do her own thing. She really likes sending a public interest tip to the press. Oh, here's that kid. Okay. We're gonna ask them to leave. Again. Alright, so same old, same old. Or we're just gonna ignore everything. Okay. You know what? Just get up. You don't. Oh, Lord. No, she's just gonna. Okay. Okay, we're gonna skip event. Still love this. Definitely one of my favorite features. Okay. We're gonna save. Okay. Close. What do we want to do now? Wants to clean. Okay, what can I clean? Do I not have like a mop or a broom in this house? Oh, I do. Okay, clean. I'm betting we still clean outside. Yeah. Oh, we just went to mop the backyard before cleaning the inside of the house. Okay. All right. Now, call over. Ashley, call. Yay. All right. And as kind of crazy as this seems, I'm going to say it again. I'm going to talk about plants, cleaning, what else? Say that life's best teacher is death. Oh, geez. Let's maybe not say that. That seems a bit much. Okay. I love that we're sitting in a chair instead of, like, next to her on the couch. Whatever. It works. Oh, my gosh. They've made relationships so difficult now. I mean, I don't really want to be able to, like, speed run relationships, but I feel like they've almost made it a little too difficult. Okay, what if we just... Oh my gosh. This is so not going the way I want. Oh my gosh. Why are so many of these negative? They don't like the small talk. And it's like a... No! Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess we'll invite this guy over. Because, yeah, I think he's the next highest. I'm not... What do you mean? No, stop. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, the Zois don't listen as well as I'd like. That's for sure. Alright, call over. I guess even if we end up marrying a guy, we still want to adopt. But the girl does not stay long enough for me to be friends even. Okay, recommend coffee. Ask about values. Talk about memes, maybe. I don't even know. Compliment outfit. Discuss AI. There. Okay. I guess we'll just see who we get along with better. See, the small talk after every interaction is always negative. I don't know if this is like a glitch or something, but the small talk that pops up after every interaction is always negative. See? Always. Ah, jeez. I don't even know what to do. See, the small talk is the problem, I swear. I don't know, maybe not. I think it does the small talk part regardless of whether I cancel it. Cancel. Alright, where is that guy? Ah, see, we're still not making very much progress. Talk about some animals. I guess we'll talk about trends. I don't even know what to do. What do you mean he's busy? It's 7 o'clock at night. There's no way he's, like, going to work. Okay. Oh, rhetoric level 2. The Zoi is a smooth talker. They can now purchase a larger stall and actively engage in sales activities. Okay, I don't know what that means. Obviously, that is an aspect that I have not looked into of this game. No! Okay, I really like this game, but I just... Oh my gosh. It's frustrating me. Okay, we're gonna save again. Because we did make some progress in our relationships. Oh, actually, she's hungry. Let's go ahead and make some food. I have never actually gotten a Zoe past this level of cooking. Also, is this like a glitch? Like, if I zoom in, that streetlight flashes weird. Or is that like meant to like represent when a streetlight is broken in real life? I don't know. I also hate that we don't use this. Why is this not being used in our curry rice? It's a rice maker. Alright. Go to sleep. And then we can, like, use the bathroom and stuff whenever we wake up. Alright, so she is feeling sentimental from the volunteer trait, tranquil from having a positive conversation, and excited. When did we eat cake? That had to have been like quite a while ago. She wants to study tarot? How do you do that? Is that like an object that I can buy? Can I buy tarot cards? Okay, I don't think it's gonna be bedroom. Maybe office. I doubt it, but I'm gonna look. Okay, colored pencils. A calendar. I don't see tarot cards. How do I study tarot cards? A first aid kit. Pile of cash, blue decoration box. Okay. I know these are all stickers. those are all lights. Jeez, they've got a ton of lights. Is it maybe like a hobby? That would make sense, actually. Microphone, guitar, photography stuff. Oh my gosh, that's cute. That's also cute. Come on. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Is it considered maybe a social event? I wouldn't think so. I guess maybe you can read other people's tarot cards. Okay, other. I'm not seeing tarot cards anywhere. Okay, those are just shirts. These are signs. No. All right. Well, let's... Oops. There we go. Well, let's see if we can figure out... Maybe it's like the bookshelf or something? Oh, alright, she's already up, and that means I'm going to save again because I'm paranoid. Okay. And use the bathroom, take a shower. Alright, what else does she need? We can probably eat. No, we're gonna make real food. Okay, so it looks like I might actually have to go somewhere to do the tarot card thing. Okay, this is why I saved so frequently. I have yet to figure out exactly why my game crashes so much. Or I guess I've yet to figure out a way to stop it from crashing so much. Let's see. Look back at happy memories. That's on the phone, right? No, that's on the Inzoi. Isn't it? No? Okay, yes, we'll do that. Once we're done eating. Oh. Did she just, like, do that on her own? Not in the order? I don't know what the heck. Uncomfortable from oversleeping? Her sleep's not even full. Okay. What is she doing now? Oh, she's cleaning that up. All right. You clean that up, and then I am going to save again. Okay, so this, I believe... Alright. I've got to find a certain location. Here. We're gonna go here. I really hope they're open. I don't know. At 3 a.m. Probably not. Oopsies. That's okay. Oh. There is some serious glitching happening here. What was that? Oh my goodness. Okay. Not sure what that glitch was, but it was interesting. Okay, yeah, so they're definitely closed. Open from 8 a.m. Alright. Go play with your smartphone for 4 hours. Are there any other Zoe? There's not. Oh my gosh, that glitching. That is... Oh my gosh. It's really bad. Oh, here's a random Zoe. Let's give a friendly greeting. Okay. Discuss new popular songs. Ask about her job, maybe. Describe different plants. I don't know if she likes us. Oh, she seems to kind of like us. Wait, why are her bars different? Oh, we just don't have a romance one yet. Okay. I see. Alright, we're just gonna hang out and try to make a friend. And actually, we're gonna save real quick. I so can't trust this game. It's gonna crash again. I just know it. Okay, keep going. Discuss love and friendship. Talk about animals. Talk about values. Talk about mental health. Oh, acknowledge the importance of adhering to social norms. Okay, we'll see how that one goes. We seem to be making friends with her, at least somewhat decent. Oh, you know what? Maybe I spoke too soon. See, why? Why? No, I was talking to her. Go away, dude. I hate how Zoe interrupts. Ask about values again, maybe. Actually, we're gonna save again. Oh no, she did not like that. She disliked that so much she just like walked away. Alright. Which one of these is the Oracle store? Oh, there it is. Let's go to the Oracle store. Can I not go in there? Okay, let me... It looked like it was open. Okay. Oh, there we go. Can I... Stop. Study tarot interpretation? Okay, well, we already lost the goal, but... She wants to bond with plants. Can I bond with the plants that are in here? Share my feelings with a plant. Sure. This is probably the tarot person, and I'm just like taking their spot. Alright, let's see if we can bond with a plant. Yes. Okay, and we're gonna go take a taxi to work. And we're gonna skip the time and pray that it doesn't crash. Oh, yes, thank goodness. Save. Alright, we're going home now. Yeah. Okay, so right around this point, I moved my microphone over and I shut the volume off. So, you know, yay for me. I muted myself, but I was just commenting on the fact that that weird glitch, that the visual glitch where things were like freaking out all over and there was like shadows and you could see like more than one Zoi was not happening anymore, thankfully. And then I went ahead and invited over that new Zoe that we met at the Oracle store when we were like waiting for it to open. So I went ahead and invited her over because it seemed like we got along really well. And then I tried to have a couple of conversations with her and just see romantically how it went. Because the other Zoe that we met, we didn't have to be friends for the romance options to work. And that was not the case here. I'm assuming maybe like compatibility wise in some way, this Zoe and my Zoe were just not very compatible because as you can see, everything seemed to be going in the negative. So I went ahead and decided to ask her to leave. And I invited over the other girl who we'd gotten along with really well right off the bat, both friend and romance-wise. And I saved again because I believe the game has crashed 2 or 3 times already at this point, and I still have not figured out what is causing that problem. I know it probably has to do with my graphics card, but I don't know how to fix it. So I invited her over anyway, got a little sidetracked, and we're just gonna try and romance her and get her friendship up and see if she would be like a better option for our potential spouse. They definitely did really make the relationship aspect more difficult in that last update. Personally, I kind of would prefer it to be a little bit easier. Not as easy as like 10 minutes and you're married, but a little bit easier would be nice. Or at least give us some kind of idea as to what makes Zois compatible or not. Because at this point, I haven't seen anything saying like, oh, this Zoe and this Zoe are like more compatible. And I'd love to see some information on that. Or if that's even a thing, or if all Zoi have like an equal chance at compatibility. I'd love some information on that. Hopefully, at some point, we get that. Obviously, it's still in early access, but I'd love to see more information on the Zoi compatibility because that last Zoi did not like anything we did. And this Zoi has been super friendly with us since the start. Obviously, we're doing some romance options, and she's loving it. I guess, like, not all of it. I think, for whatever reason, I swear the small talk option that automatically generates after every interaction causes negative feelings. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but every single time I see my Zoe doing the small talk one after an interaction I choose, it's almost always negative, and I don't know why. However, we are getting along fairly well with her. And here, there we go. Here in just a minute, it's going to show that we have automatically changed our values to love because we, I guess, had spent enough time on that type of interaction that it automatically changed our value, which I found fascinating. I did not know that it would automatically change your value if you did certain actions or interactions repetitively. And obviously, our Zoe has been romancing quite a few other Zoe, so love makes sense. But we now have a mutual crush with that other Zoe, and hopefully in the next episode, we will be able to make her our spouse. At least that's my goal. So now I'm saving again because I don't trust this game at this point. I've got some trust issues now. But that's basically it. There's not a whole lot more going on after that point. I believe that's it. So, thank you so much. Apologies for muting my microphone, and I will hopefully learn in the future. And I just realized I had my mic off that entire time. Lovely. All right. Okay, and then we will go to sleep. Clean up our dish and off to bed. All right. Well, we have managed to find some romance. We aren't exactly married and we don't have a kid, so I did not achieve those goals. They really did make the relationships more difficult in this last update, which, I don't know, can be good or bad depending on how you feel about it personally. Seems like it's a little more difficult for me than I would like it to be. I don't want it to be so easy that it's just like 10 minutes and you're married, but I feel like it's a little bit too difficult now. However, a good challenge is always fun. So we're going to call the episode here, and hopefully in our next episode, our mutual crush will become our spouse. So thank you so much to anybody watching, and I will see everybody in the next one.